Hello. Hey. Hi, it's starting. Hey, Kama. How's it going? Sorry about the timer. It ended, and I was just posting on Twitter and stuff that I was live. And I need to adjust this music a little bit. A little bit too loud. Okay. So, how's it going? Welcome to my stream. It's been a while since I've last live streamed, so just a little bit nervous. Let's go. I'm doing great. Thanks. I hope you're well. Thank you, Kama. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I spent a while trying to, or setting up stuff for this stream, because, well, one, this is a different camera angle, so I had to set up my microphone and stuff differently than usual, and because I changed a couple things over here. But yeah, we're live, and I'm going to be starting off this stream by unboxing a couple anime figures that I got. I got 3 different ones here, and I usually do a video whenever I unbox them, but I thought it might be fun to do it live this time. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's a huge spider on my wall. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big spider. Oh my god. Woo. Hey, Sen. Wow, there's a really big spider, like, right behind. Love the beard, and your audio sounds great. Thanks, man. Oh, yo, Kato. How's it going? You guys can't see it, but, like, directly behind the camera, slightly above it, there's a really big spider. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, frick. Content. Yeah, yes. If only I could get you guys to see it. It's fucking huge. Okay, well, we're just gonna let it do its thing and hope that it disappears. Hopefully, while I'm unboxing these, the spider doesn't jump anywhere. Wow, that thing's fucking huge. Okay, well, then I shoot it down. It's so big. I wish I could show you guys. I could probably get like a picture with my phone and put it on the camera, or put it on the stream, but that would be too much work. So I think I'm gonna start with just unboxing the figures and hope the spider doesn't jump on me. Maybe he's a sub. It's true. Maybe he's here to watch. He's just slowly climbing up the wall, so I hope he just goes away somewhere. Are you gonna end the stream because of it? No, I'm not gonna end the stream because of the spider. I'm just gonna watch him. Or I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't jump on me while I'm doing this. If you don't have flash on, just don't have flash on if you take a photo. Yeah, he's a lot higher up now, so it's harder to see him. Yeah, hopefully he's just vibing. So, we'll just let that spider do its thing, and I'm gonna start unboxing this stuff. So, I decided I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta move this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna go from the least expensive figure to the most expensive one. The least expensive one I think is like $40 or something like that. And then $60, and then there's one that's like $100 and something dollars that I got like 2 years... Or that I pre-ordered like 2 years ago, and it finally arrived. So, I'm gonna grab it. I have another camera angle. This is gonna be awesome. Thank you. I hope that it is. I know all I'm doing is gonna be opening some figures and then doing a tier list. So here, let's switch to overhead. So here's the first figure. It's from Rent a Girlfriend. It's Mizuhara. Also, let me know if I need if my little webcam there needs to be moved at all or not. I don't think so. I think you can see it. And over here we got the scissors, and that's my keyboard all the way back there. So, starting off with this figure. This one, it's her in like, I don't know if it's like a waitress outfit or something like that. Yes, sir. Yes, Kato. I really like Mizuhara. She's definitely best girl of Rent a Girlfriend. So let's go ahead and start opening this. This one was only like $40. I got it off of Amazon, and the packaging was a little weird. It was wrapped around. Yay, I'm super hyped, but I know it's gonna be amazing. Thank you. So the packaging that was wrapped around here was a little weird. It was just like there was a lot of packaging tape on it, and it was just kind of this plastic wrapped around it. So hopefully I didn't accidentally buy like a bootleg or knockoff figure. I hope I bought a real one. So we're gonna find out. Why don't this open? Oh, there's tape on the side. Okay. So I don't think I've mentioned this in any of the videos that I unbox stuff, but what I usually do, so I don't end up spending a long time unboxing them, is I'll cut the tape that's on it beforehand. It's $83 in Canada? Jeez. That's a lot. I didn't think that the Canadian dollars went up that much. The spider can be horny, be careful. Oh shit, I don't see it anymore. Whoa. My hair touched the back of, or touched this headrest, and it scared me. Yeah, I don't see the spider anymore, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come out. Damn it. But usually I'll cut the tape around here beforehand, that way I don't have to spend all this time cutting it like I am now, because it's always a pain in the ass. But I forgot to cut these two. Now wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know where the spider went. Let me know if you guys happen to see it like crawling on me somehow. Okay, but here we go. Just sent I'm looking everywhere now. I really hope it's not there. Oh, there we go. Also, let me know if the music's too loud or not. Or not loud enough. So I'm listening to some in the background. Okay. Just gonna throw this box over here. I'll get it later. Okay. So. Let's see. So, we got the, I'm gonna grab the standoff for... Oh, that's really loud. Sorry, hopefully that doesn't sound too bad on the microphone. There we go. And then we'll grab her out. This is taped here too? Jeez. Here we go, I'll just rip this off. Sorry, unboxing them might take longer than usual, or than my videos. Because the videos that I do, I mean, I just edit me cutting or opening them. Okay. I got it out. Okay, so I think it looks pretty good. Here guys. Let me see if I can show it closer to the where is the camera? So I'm trying to find the angle at which I can show it to the camera because the camera's in a weird spot. So here it is. It feels like it's not focusing. Well, this is the figure. Let's show the back of it. She has like a tail in the... Oh, I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. I still got a Deku figure in the box. Should I open it or is it better to keep it in the box? I'd say just do whatever you want. I don't really keep any of my figures in the box just because I like... It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, thank you. But I don't normally keep them in the box just because... I just like putting them out. And I don't think that I own any that are valuable enough to keep dominating. Thank you. But, yeah, I don't own any that are, like, expensive enough that if you keep it in the box, it could go up in price. So, I'd say just open it. Actually, the only figure that probably would be worth something is... Here, let me show you. The Mickey one on the shelf over there from Parasite, just because the site that I bought it from has been sold out for months, and I always get asked about that figure, and the only other place that you can buy it from is like $200, so that's probably like the only one of mine that would probably be worth something if I kept it in the box. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I think for the most part it doesn't really do much keeping it in the box. Okay, so we open the stand now. I think this is probably one of the nicest, where is it, stands I've seen with a figure. Has like the character's name and like a design here. Normally they just do like a black base and stick the character on it. So let's see, let's put her on it. I think it goes like this. So here it is. It's her on the stand. I think it looks really good. Let me be real, the stream quality is 10 out of 10. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to... There was something that I forgot to do to make the quality a little better, but I'm glad that the stream quality is good. Yeah, I don't think it's dropped any frames or anything, so that's good to hear. So this one I really like. I don't know what I would rate it. maybe like a 8. Like it's really good for the price. Best girl, yes it is best girl. Yes it is. Where am I gonna put it while I open the other ones? Hang on, I have a shelf with the 8 released volumes of Rent a Girlfriend, or the 8 translated ones. I think the 9th one comes out in like 2 weeks. I have a shelf with the manga on it, and I'm probably gonna put her in front of the manga on my shelf. I'll post a picture on it, or I'll post a picture on my Instagram if you want to see where I end up putting it. Also, I'm planning on turning this into a YouTube video too, so if anyone misses the live stream, they can still see this. And in that stream, in that YouTube video, I'll link all the figures I'm unboxing in the description. So, moving on to the next figure. This one came in the biggest box. I don't know if it's the biggest one. This one was $60. And I think normally it would have been $40, but the reason it was $60 is because it was like a pre-order thing, and then someone resold it on Amazon for a little bit more. So it was $60 instead of $40. We get to watch the premiere of the YouTube video. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is basically the YouTube video. And here's the other figure. It's Megumin from... Oh, the light's reflecting on it really badly. Megumin from Konosuba. This is the pop-up parade, which are figures that pop up every once in a while, and they're usually $40, but you have to pre-order them within a certain amount of time, or else you can't get them unless they put them back in stock. So that's why this one's more expensive, because the pre-order period had ended, and then someone bought it and then got this. You're in the middle of that show now? Nice. I really like Konosuba. I think it's really funny. And Megumin is my favorite character from it. Oh, God. This one's proving to be a little bit more difficult than the last one to open. Let me... Whoa. Is it taped or something? There we go. Whoa. It's a big box. Oh boy. It's gonna... This might be a little loud. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Let me get this out of here. I have so much trash on the floor right now. Seen Battle Game in 5 seconds? Yes, I have. I made a video on it like 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I think I made a video on it like 3 weeks ago. Yes, and I'm watching it. I'm caught up right now. I think Monday is the last episode, but I'm caught up in the anime. And I like it. I think it's just a really fun anime. And the fights are cool. Okay. We got one piece of tape off. Where's the other ones? Oh, here's the tape. Dude, the anime is similar to Darwin's Game. Yeah, I mentioned that in the video, but I did not like Darwin's Game when I watched it. I think it's it's the first negative review that I did on my channel, because I just really disliked Darwin's game, mostly because of what happened towards the end. The main character is Epico. Yes, he is. But Battle Game in 5 seconds is like if Darwin's game was really good. What did I think of No Game No Life? I really like it. I like No Game No Life. I think it's a nice short anime. I wish there was more. I don't know if... Like, I would like to see more, but I don't know if I would be that upset if they didn't bring back the anime. But that doesn't mean I don't want to see it back. Yes, true. Darwin's game ending sucked. Yeah, the first season I just really did not like the way they ended it. It kind of felt like they... Sorry about this noise. It kind of felt like they just changed the character, or like the main character completely changed all of a sudden at the end. And I was not a fan of that. Come on. Let's get this tape off. There we go. But Battle Game in 5 seconds is basically what it's like. Ayo, sorry for asking this again, but are you bringing the server back? I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I've been having a... But I don't know if I have the time to, like, manage the Discord server. You know, that's the only thing. So, but I don't know. I might bring it back when I have more time. When I feel like I have more time, because recently I've been having a hard time getting, like, a video out every week. Oh my god. But I think once I get on, like, a better schedule with my videos, then I might bring it back. But I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's more tape. And I was wondering if you knew anything about the Season 2 release. I heard rumors. No, I don't know anything about Season 2 for No Game No Life. I haven't heard anything, but... There we go. But there are a lot of shows recently that came back that I never thought would ever come back. So that makes me more hopeful that No Game No Life would get another season. Because, like, in the last, like, 2 years... Or, I don't know if 2 years... Oops. But recently, like, I think the Bleach anime was coming back. Or it was announced, like, back in 2020. And then, The Devil's a Part-Timer was coming back. Oh, sad, but thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it is sad. But I wouldn't be surprised if it came back, though, because of all the stuff that's been coming out. Happy for Rising of the Shield Hero. I don't know what happened with Rising of the Shield Hero. I know it's getting... I know Shield Hero's getting a Season 2, and it was delayed till next year. Which I am happy that it's getting another season. I really like that show. And yes, Devil's a Part-Timer is getting another season, so... Oh my god, this head is hard to open. That's why I was saying I wouldn't be surprised if No Game No Life got another season. Because all these shows that didn't... Or people never thought was going to get another season came back. Have I seen Noragami? Yes, I have. I've seen both seasons. That's another one that I like, and that's another one that I would like to see more anime from. But yeah, I liked Noragami. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember I really liked... What was his name? Yeah, I think it was Yato, the, like, main god guy. I really liked him. I thought that he was pretty funny. How do you my MHA feel about MHA? I like My Hero Academia. You had a stroke typing. Yeah, I know. I like My Hero Academia. I definitely think that the manga is better, and season 5 was kind of rough, and then, but I think the most recent arc was pretty decent. I haven't seen the last episode, but I thought that the most recent arc was pretty decent, and yeah, but I really love the manga. Then here we go. Here's the figure of Megumin. We'll put her hat on and everything in a second. And then Moonlight Fantasy is a good ongoing anime. I saw that one on Crunchyroll when I was going through there, but I didn't watch it. But I'll check that one out. Yeah, I'll check out. What is it? Moonlight Fantasy. Okay, I'll probably have to write that down. Where does this go on here? There we go. You like the villain origins? It was awesome. Yeah, I did too. I think they did a pretty decent job with it in the anime. I still like the... I think it was done better. I think, what's the main villain? Shigaraki's backstory was done really well in the anime, but the other characters, I think, were done better in the manga. But yeah, I did like that too. Okay, so we got our staff open. Maybe I should have kept that box that I threw out. Because I know it goes in her hand somewhere. Does it go like that? Oh, I think she holds it. I think. Understandable. Yeah. Sorry. Is there a picture on this box? Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Or I've seen that on Crunchyroll. But yeah, I'll check that one out. There's a possibility to cause... There's instructions here, and it says there's a possibility to cause color migration. Use caution when handling. So is there a chance I can rub off the colors here? Also, Jordan, I highly recommend Akiba's Trip. Akiba's Trip. I've never heard of that one, but I'll also check it out. I'll have to add it to my list. I have a list of a lot of anime to check out. And have I seen Overlord? Yeah, I've seen Overlord. I've seen all the 3 seasons. And I think I liked it. When I was watching it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But I think overall, like thinking back on it, I think it was good. No one knows about it? Akiba's Trip. Okay, I'll definitely check that one out. Oh boy. Oh, got the thing in. It's a low budget anime. Okay, that makes me want to check it out. If like no one knows about it and no one's talking about it. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check those ones out. This the opening. What's the you might not. I don't know if you're trying to put a link there, but I don't know if you can put. I might have it so you can't put links in the chat. I don't remember. Okay, but here it is. Megumin on this stand, the red stand. The cape. This one looks really nice. And the hat doesn't just kind of sits there, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, this one looks really nice. Like, for the price, I think it's definitely worth it. I recommend watching this private. Okay, is the... I don't know if it went through, or I don't see it in the chat. I don't know if you... I don't think it can have links in there. But I will. I'll watch that. I'll watch it on my own time. That looks sick. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's really good. I think all of these are like 8 or 9 out of 10. Like, they're definitely really good. Yeah, I'm glad that I have this. I've wanted a Megumi figure for a while, and now I finally got one. The staff doesn't sit in the hand the greatest, like it wobbles around really easily, though. But besides that, I think it's good. Also, you have to be careful when you're putting it in. I almost bent her thumb, like, permanently, here, like, inwards like this. Her thumb's like this, and I bent it like that. I don't know. So, just be careful with that. Let's move her out of the way. And I'm gonna have, like, no room on my desk after this. I'm moving them to different corners of the desk. And over here I have this big water jug. Okay. So, we got one more. And this one is the most expensive one. I think it's like $180. I wrote it down somewhere. I sent it to you personal. Oh, that's probably who that was. I got an Instagram notification. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. The next one was like $180 or something like that. And let me grab it. I ordered it. How many we got left? This is the last one left. Oh boy. I'm also doing a tier list right after this. I don't know if you're interested in that or not, but it's of the summer waifus. Oh, we got one more. Sad, but yeah. Yeah, it is sad, but this is probably the one I've been looking forward to the most. Wait, I ordered this. I think it was like pre-ordered back in 2018, and it actually came 2 months ago, but I was holding off for it to do a video or a stream or something like that. So I'm finally gonna be able to open it. No, I don't think it was 2018 actually. It was 2019, just because this anime didn't come out until then. So here we go. It's a Nezuko figure from Demon Slayer. I got this whatever the year Demon Slayer came out, whenever it was like super popular, which I mean it still is pretty popular. Heck yeah. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. But yeah. I still really like Demon Slayer, but this was back when it was like my favorite anime. I still really like it. And I'm excited for season 2, even though it's going over the movie again. Still excited for it. Cool, cool. Yep. So here we go. Let's open it. I wonder if there's going to be like a huge quality difference between the like $60 and $40 one and the almost $200 figure. It's got instructions inside of it. It's fine, it was just a box. Oh, this one is in the like exact same packaging as the Megumin one, the one that was like a pain in the ass to open. And I'm just looking around for that spider to see if it came back, but no, I still don't see it anywhere. It's probably living in here. Let's see, where is the tape? Man, the tape from like the side blends in so well with everything else. Did I cut it? Can't tell if I cut this tape. I think so. The tape just blends in so well. It's so difficult to tell if I cut it. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can just open this side. Yo, that's awesome. Thank you. I think it is awesome too. Oh, is there tape at the top too? Oh wait, there's 3 pieces of tape on this side. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh wow, I'm so sorry. I just saw that like completely my microphone like maxed out, or like my microphone peaked from that. I'm so sorry, that must have been so loud. Let me move my microphone away. Sorry about that. What's the best anime I've watched so far? That is a hard question to answer because it always changes. Oh, stand just fell out. You good? No harm done? Hopefully no one's eardrums got shattered from that. But the best anime I've watched, I really like Clannad and Clannad After Story, which is the sequel to Clannad. I recently rewatched it, and I find myself just thinking about that one a lot. So, but also depending on, but also it changes. Like, I really like the Monogatari series, even though it's kind of, it's really annoying to watch, or it's in a, you have to watch it in a weird order. I really like that series. And then, there we go. Whoa. I got it out. So, my favorite anime is between like 4 or 5 different things. Like Clannad, Monogatari, Clannad with a C. Clannad. It's a little slow. How spell? I can type it in the chat if you want. I think it's just, I think you spelled it right. C-L-A, just with 2 N's. C-L-A-N-N-A-D. Yeah, how Sen spelled it. But yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't think it's for everyone though, because it's kind of slow. And at first, especially in the first season, and also the second season, I don't know if there's a way to watch it legally without buying the Blu-ray, because I own the Blu-ray. But also, Akiba is my opening ringtone. Oh, the opening that you sent me. Well, I'll check it out. So here we go. We got. Thanks, son. Oh. Sorry, you're not saying that to me. But here we go. We got the Nezuko figure. It looks pretty good. Like, I think the hair is done really well. And then they also have, I wonder if this opens. No, it doesn't. Am I done? And then the backpack that Tanjiro carries her in. The eyes scare me so scare you sometimes in Clanad. Yeah, they got really big eyes. And am I dumb for not being into or not being super into Dragon Ball Z? No, I don't think so. I really liked it. But I also don't think everyone really likes it. I really liked it mostly because it was the first anime that I ever watched. How does this go on? Hang on a second. But I haven't rewatched it in a really long time, so I don't know if it would be different. But no, you don't have to be super into Dragon Ball Z. I really like it, but not everyone does. Okay, so I might be missing a piece. Or there might be a piece somewhere that I need. Does Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh count as anime? Yes, they're both anime. So I know a lot of people, I think not many people know that about a lot of people think that it's a cartoon, which I thought that it was too. But no, Pokemon is an anime. It came from Japan, and it was originally, the voices were originally Japanese. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a manga too, before it was an anime. But I could be wrong. So you might have seen anime and not even known that you saw anime. There we go. Oh, there's something left in the box that I forgot. You win an argument with a friend. Did you have an argument about whether or not it was anime? But yeah, it is anime. Whoa. Yes, nice. Have you seen the new Netflix show that's popping on this month about Squid Game? Yes, I did. I just finished it like 2 days ago. And I liked it. I think Squid Game is good. I think the ending, I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but the ending kind of bothered me. Oh, wait. I realize I'm not hearing any music, but it's still popping up on there. The ending for Squid Game bothered me a little bit. But, you know, right? Yeah. But if they make another season, it could... You hearing this anymore? Okay. If they make another season, it could change my opinion on it. It just kind of depends. Where it ended, I didn't really agree with the main character. But it wasn't bad. Your favorite is Solly? Your favorite what? Wait, character or something else? Music did disappear. Yeah, I have it open on like YouTube Music, and it asks you if you're still listening or not. Your favorite is Sally. I don't know. I don't remember who that is. I don't know if that's someone from Squid Game, but the Indian guys. Oh, I really did like him too. In Squid Game, yes, I remember him. And this is so weird. This figure. There's like a hole. I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's a hole in Nezuko's back, and you have to like plug this thing into it. Or stick it into... It's so difficult. But yes, I really like that guy too. I think my favorite was... Who's it? I really liked the old guy in it. I thought that he was pretty funny. And I also like the main character. He's your favorite character in all out of all of them? Yeah, he is pretty good. I think they did a really good job with most of the characters in that, with like developing them. The old dude. Yeah, I like the old dude too. I liked how in the beginning, in like the first game they play, he's just like smiling the whole time, even though all these people are dying. He's just having a good time. Oh my god, this figure is so difficult to figure out. For some reason, this seems to be the case with the two, like, the more expensive figures. Some of them seem to be really difficult to put together. It's just like, there's just this little piece that I need to stick in. There's like a hole right up here. You need to stick it in. But I was saying there's the Levi figure I have. While it looks really cool, was a pain. You can see it? Yeah, it's... You have to, like, get this in there somehow. But it doesn't seem to even go in. Unless I'm, like, doing it the wrong way, but I don't think so. Unless it just, like, sits in there or something. I don't... Oh, it might, actually. Oh, I think I figured it out. I believe this... You stick it in here, and then I think she's just supposed to sit and, like, lean against it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There we go. So yeah, it doesn't, like, stick in. Nezuko just kind of leans on that so she doesn't fall off. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It comes with a second stand to put her on, but I kind of like this better. Like, just the box. Like, I think the box is a... you can't see it from above, but I think the box is a much nicer looking stand. So I might just leave her, like, put her on the shelf somewhere with her on the box, because I don't... Because it holds her just fine. I don't think it would look as good with, like, just this base on the bottom. Yeah, this one's really cool. This is probably going to be... It's one I have to be the most careful with where I put it. Because she's just kind of leaning on it. But yeah, I think it's worth it. It looks really good. Like, again, I just think the detail on it is pretty good. Like, with the hair and everything. The more expensive, the more easier it breaks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just not on the stand all that well. The Levi one that I have, which is... I think is the most expensive anime figure I own, besides this one now. was... Yeah, I'm slowly moving over there. Was really annoying put together. Your your favorite was probably this or the first one? Yeah, I agree. They're all around my desk, so sorry if it looks like I'm looking... Here, I'm actually going to switch back to this camera. But yeah, I think my favorite one is the Nezuko one. But I also really like the other ones too, like the Mizuhara and Megumin one are also pretty good. Oh wait, can I do... Oh. I think there's something you can do now. They added it to YouTube. I don't think it was on the live streams before. And let me move my keyboard back. I believe you can do like polls in the chat to see which one was your favorite. I'm gonna do that. I just need my keyboard to get a little closer. Just gotta pull it back. But I want to see if we can do a poll for all of them, because I saw that was a feature. Oh boy. Hitting my mouse. Hopefully... Oh, yikes. I was hoping I didn't accidentally hit stop streaming. Okay, so let's see. Have it right here. Create a poll. Add option. So okay, in the chat I'm gonna do a poll so you can vote on which one's your favorite. Let's see. The boom arm I have is going over my keyboard, so it's a little difficult to type. But let's see. Favorite figure. And hopefully I don't spell these characters' names wrong. Mizu. I might be spelling their names wrong, but we'll see. Megumin. Status on Spidey, I do not see him anywhere. I've lost visual of the target. If I see him again, I will let you guys know. I hope he didn't like crawl down and is like by my feet or something. Okay, so don't make fun of my spelling for the for the Japanese characters' names. I might have spelled them all wrong. There we go. Let's see. Did the poll go? Did the poll? Wait, it didn't show up for me. Where'd the poll go? Oh, there it is. Megumin. I probably spelled their names wrong. But if you want, you can vote on all of them up there. Mizuhara. This is... I've never seen how YouTube does polls in the chat. LOL. So, it's up for us. Okay, I can see it. I can only see one at a time. I just see Mizuhara that says 50%. I know it's only like 3. I know it's only you 3, so it was up. Okay, I maybe I'll get to see the results afterwards. I think it's weird that all I can do is end the poll. But that's about it. Oh, here it is. Okay, Mizuhara. How long does it stay up? Mizuhara, maybe. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end the poll there. Unless anyone else wants to vote. Because I don't think it ends automatically. 4 votes. Okay. give it like 3 seconds. Let's end the poll. Let's see what happened. Oh, it doesn't pop up? Okay, well, you guys probably saw the winner was Mizuhara. Oh, there it is. Mizuhara 50%, Megumin 25, and Nezuko 25. So 2 people voted for Mizuhara, and then 1 person voted for Megumin, and then 1 person voted for Nezuko. Okay, nice. I do really like the Mizuhara one. I think that one is really good. I don't know. I almost want to say like the Nezuko one is my favorite just because it costs the most money, but I probably do like the Mizuhara one a bit more. But yeah, that's the only reason I want to say that I like it more. Okay, well, we're done unboxing all the figures. Only, how long have we been live for? Like an hour? Been live for an hour? Well then, I will move over to the next part of the stream, which might be... I don't know how long it's going to be. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way, though. So what's your worst... sorry, I moved the chat to the other side of the screen, sorry. So what's your worst anime? Mine are Guilty Crown and Erased and Darlie and the Fran X or Franks or whatever it's called. The ending sucks and I was pissed. Yeah, I think most people didn't like the Darling and the Franks ending. I didn't like it. But I like Erased. I don't think the ending was great. But I don't think it was terrible. And I haven't seen Guilty Crown. I gotta open this up. But my least favorite anime is probably... I think a lot of people are fans of this one, so sorry if this upsets anyone. I really don't like Akame ga Kill. I think that might be my least favorite anime. But like, to talk about what I didn't like about it, I have to talk about spoilers and spoil the whole thing, so that's why I never really talk about why I don't like it. Don't forget about Moonlit and Akiba's Trip anime. Yes, I will not forget. Agree? You agree? Yeah, I didn't like Akame ga Kill though, at all. Here we go. Look, you're right. Well, yeah, but that kind of spoils it for anyone who wants to watch it. But yeah, that's what I didn't like. I didn't like just the way they did that to the characters. Okay, so now I have the tier maker open for all of the characters from the summer 2021 anime season. Some of them are leftovers from animes that I did last time that I missed 2 characters. Like I missed 2 characters from To Your Eternity, and I missed a character from Slime from the winter one that I did. But that is airing again this season, so. And I also have a couple characters from... I added them later in, so I'm just going to mix them up real quick. I know you guys can't see the tier list yet, but they're all grouped up together from the same anime, but I want to mix up the tier list. And then there's a couple characters from... Oh, Fumi? Fumi? Who's Fumi? I don't know who that is. But, here, I'll show you. What button is it? Is this it? Here we go. Let's see. Does it look okay? Do you see anything weird on my screen? Nope. Well, here we go. The 2 characters from To Your Eternity that I missed were Tonari and Piora, and who I wanted to add. I might have missed other characters. I also have characters from Netflix shows that released in the summer, but technically were a part of like the winter one, like Beastars and Eden Zero. And I also changed the tiers. We have Best Girl at the top, then A, B, C, D, and then Trash. Which might be spoilers. I don't know if anyone's gonna go in there or not. The ending of To Eternity was mediocre, but like the second season, I am hyped. I actually really enjoyed the ending to Your Eternity. I thought that it was pretty good, and it was also kind of sad. But I am really excited for the next season. Oh wait, I wonder if is my webcam too big? I think this is good. I also don't have every character from every show, just the characters from shows that I watched. And I think we have like 50-something characters, which is a lot. Last time it was really hard to get through the list when I had 100 characters on there. That was just insane. Oh, where is it? Hang on, I gotta open up... here, gotta open this up over here. If you guys remember last time... I could not remember the characters' names, and I spent most of the time trying to remember, just turning that and Hila. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all that happened then. But I still thought that it was sad, and I enjoyed it. But last time I spent most of the time just trying to remember what the characters' names were. And so what I did this time is I just made a list of every single character that's on this tier list in the order that they appear, except some characters because I mixed in the Eden Zero characters. I don't have their names written down, but I don't think I'll forget them. So I have the name written down for... Oh, I forgot to add a few characters in here. Whatever. But I have the name written down for every character except for like 4 that I forgot to add. So I shouldn't forget any characters' names. So let's go ahead and start this tier list. So starting off, we have Katarina from... I forget the name of the show. My Next Life as a Villainess. I really, really like her. She is definitely best girl of that show. I just like how stupid she is. She's such an idiot, but it's so funny and adorable. So yeah, we're first one at best girl, or S tier. Yeah. So best girl, Katarina. Our first character is going into the top tier list. I just think that she's such a great character. I'll have no idea what half of these are, but I'm still interested. Good. Nice. Yeah, I know. These are all just the ones that are airing right now. Or I think most of these are actually over. I think there's only a couple more airing. But that's okay. I'll try to explain who the characters are too, or I'll try to talk about them the best I can. Then this next character is Juno from Beastars, who at first I didn't like that much. The first season, I thought she was fine. And then the second season, I thought that she was a lot better, and I liked her a lot more. But I think I'm going to put her in B tier. I think another season, if we get another season of Beastars, which we are getting another season, then I'll probably move her up because she'll just be on screen more, and I'll probably end up liking her more. But for now, we'll leave her in B tier. Before, I probably would have put her in C or D, but she's gotten a lot better. Oh, we have back-to-back Kobayashi Dragon Maid characters. Oh. Sorry if I'm looking over here. I'm looking at the list of names and chat. And I'm gonna move. I'm just moving these things. I'm just moving these pages open. Moving chat around. So we have... Wait, hang on one second. Just checking something. So the next character we have is Ilulu from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's the new dragon that got introduced in this new season, and this season was so great, and I did really like her. I like everything that they did with her character. I think I'm probably going to put her in A tier. Ilulu, I just thought was really funny and such a good character to get introduced, and I really liked her in the second season. And I also really like when she first gets introduced, she's a dragon, and she tries to make hands, but what she does is makes these little nubs that are made up of hundreds of tiny little hands, and I really like that scene. And ever since that scene, I have liked her a lot, so I think I'll put her in A tier. And then Toru from the same show, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, is so great. I really like her too. I think she's probably my favorite character from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Second season was so good. There's so many great things with Toru's character. So I think I'm also gonna put her in Best Girl. And then this is a newer show, or yeah, I guess newish. This one is actually still airing while most of these have already ended. And this one will still be airing next season. It's... what's her name again? Jahi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jahi. Or I thought it was J at first, but they call her Jahi. It's Jahi-sama, who's basically the female version of whatever the main character of Devil's a Part-Timer was. Yeah, that's basically what this show is. It's just the female version of Devil's a Part-Timer. And she's really funny. I really like her. I think I need to see a bit more of her. Depending on what happens, she could go into Best Girl. I think that she's just really funny and really cute. So I think A tier, but she could move up into Best Girl, depending on what happens. And then the next character is Glenda from I'm Standing on a Million Lives. I don't know how many of you have heard of that or are even watching it. I don't think it's the greatest show, but I still enjoy watching it. I think most people wouldn't like it, but I just really enjoy watching the show, even though it's kind of dumb and not that great. But she gets introduced in like the last half of the second season, and I think I already like her more than any of the other female characters that are in it, that are in the show. So, I think I'm gonna put her at C though, because I definitely don't like her as much as Juno, but still I think she's a pretty decent character. So, C. And then next we have Paula from Itaden Deities or Deities. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I like her too. She is kind of just a character who's there, but we haven't seen a whole lot. She's just kind of been in the show, but hasn't really done a whole lot. So, as much as she could become a better character, I'm going to put her in C tier for now. And then next is Miyuki from the Honor at Magic High School. I have a bit of a history with this anime. I've made one of my most viewed videos on my channel is the video where I talk about season 1, where it's like, this anime is bad but I love it, is the title of it. And it's still kind of the same. It's still bad, but I still love watching it. And Miyuki was always my least favorite character. I always really disliked her. Like, she probably would have been in trash before, but the Honor at Magic High School, which is basically season 1 but focusing on her instead, made her a better character. So she's not awful. Does she get moved up to C or stay in D? I think she gets moved up to C. Despite how I don't like her, and there's a lot of weird stuff with her brother and her, some weird incesty stuff. But yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Some weird stuff with that, but I think I like her more now. So I think C tier. I'm kind of surprised that she moved up, or that I didn't do this tier list before, but that she's gone up so much. I used to really hate her and not like her at all. Next we have Lukoa. Lukoa from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's probably my least favorite of all the like dragons and stuff. Oh no. Hang on one second, I could have changed something. Just need to make sure. YouTube automatically played another song in the YouTube music, but I don't know if this one's copyright free, whereas the ones I was listening to were copyright free. Stream Beats, which is totally copyright free. I don't have to worry about it, so I'm gonna switch to that album. There we go. That should be good. Should have that taken care of. Is it playing? Okay. Okay, now back to Lukoa. Lukoa is my least favorite dragon out of all the dragons in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but I still really like her. But I definitely don't like her as much as anyone else. So I probably B tier. I think she's better than these characters, but is fine. She's good though. She's not bad though. And then next up we have Nagisa from Girlfriend, which I actually really didn't like the show at first. I almost dropped it within the first like 2 episodes, but by the end of it I really liked it, and I just thought that it was kind of like a messy anime. It was like watching like a garbage truck that caught on fire, but you couldn't look away. That's kind of the type of anime it was. The characters just got into like just the wildest situations. Same. You gotta go now. I love the stream and promos to watch the vid. Thank you. The promos, which are the promos just me posting on Instagram? But thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Kama. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Thanks for staying this long. So anyway, yeah, Girlfriend was just like... It was just like trash, but I loved watching it at the same time. And I liked Nagisa too. I'm like kind of unsure on where to put her. I kind of want to put her in B tier, because like I started to kind of like the characters, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna put her in B tier. I started to like the characters more. I don't know, I think I started to unironically start liking the show. But we'll see. I still enjoyed it though. The next character is Maria from My Next Life as a Villainess. She's probably my least favorite in the... What is it called again? In like the harem of like the characters who Katarina might end up with. She's probably one of my least favorites just because they, for some reason, just don't like to put her in the show very much. She gets very little time on screen. I don't know if she ends up getting more later on, if in the next season or movie that's coming out. So I think for now, I think I'm gonna put her in C tier. She's one of those characters though that could get better if she just gets more screen time. They just kind of need to put her in the show a bit more. Then next we have Rebecca from Eden Zero. I don't know where I want to put her. True. Yeah, they definitely need to put Maria in more of the show. But Rebecca, I like her. Where am I going to put her? I like her, but I said in my recent video where I talked about Eden Zero that she's good, but really cringy. Hang on, I gotta check something. Oh, I got a notification for someone subscribing. I've only ever streamed on like Twitch before, so it's weird seeing like the subs pop up in chat. But thanks for the sub, David. I don't know if you're watching this or watched a YouTube video and then subbed. I don't know how it works, but thanks anyways. I don't know if I'm thanking no one because I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but thank you. Just not used to it. Oh, so going back to Rebecca, in my video, I liked her, but I thought that she was really cringy throughout the show. Because she makes YouTube videos, or that world's version of YouTube videos, like B-Cube videos. And it was just so cringy, but her as a character, I think, is decent. So I think I'm going to put her in B tier. Because her as a character isn't bad, it's just she does some pretty cringy things. The next character is Shino. Shino from, what's the name of the show again? Remake Our Life. Which, I think the last episode came out today. I haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to go watch that afterwards. But yeah, Remake Our Life, I really enjoyed. I think at the beginning I thought it was slow, but I think it started getting a lot better towards the like later half of the season. And I think she's probably my favorite, or one of my favorite characters in the show. Probably my favorite girl character in Remake Our Life. So I really like her. I think that where do I put her? I don't think I like her that much. She seems really nice and is really cute. So probably B. Probably B. Maybe. I don't know. At the end of the video, I might change the tiers around. Yeah, I think B. I think B is good for Shino. And then the next character is from Beastars. Haru, I think. Yeah, Haru. Probably my favorite girl character in Beastars. I don't know why I blanked on the name of the show. Yeah, I really like her. I don't think she was definitely in season 2 a lot less than season 1. I wish we got to see a little bit more of her, but from including season 1 and season 2, I really liked her, and I thought that she was a pretty great character. So I think I'm gonna put her in A tier. She's going up there with these people, with these two. I really like her. And then next we have Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, who I really like. Kana, just blurred on the words there. I think that she's really funny and really, she's just really adorable and just really funny. I like how she likes eating bugs too. I really like Kana, and I think she's actually the most popular character in general in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. At least according to my anime list. She has like 3,000 more favorites than Toru. And I think she deserves Best Girl too. Maybe right there. I think I like her. I think I actually do like her more than Toru, even though I said Toru was my favorite character from that show. I think I like Kana a lot more. Or maybe not a lot more, but I do like her more. Then next, we have Witch from Eden Zero, who hasn't been in the show a whole lot. I think she was only in it for like 4 or 5 episodes towards the end of the first core, but maybe she'll get better in the seasons after that. I think for now, I'm gonna put her in C tier. I do like her, and in my video I said that I liked her too, which I do still like her. But I don't think I like her as much as any of these characters. But again, if we see more of the show goes on, she'll probably be moved up to B or A. Just gotta watch more. Then our next character is Dominique from the Case Study of Vanitas, which I really like that show. I don't know if that many people were watching it. I feel like not a lot of people saw that show. But it was one of the better anime airing this season. I think they did a really good job with vampires and stuff like that, and I like their take on vampires. And Dominique was one of my favorite female characters in it. She might be my favorite. I don't know. We didn't see a whole lot of her, but from what we did see, I really, really liked her. So I think I'm gonna put her in A tier or B. I feel like I'm gonna put her in A tier. I really, really like her. I just think we need to see more of her. But from what we have seen, she goes into A tier. One of the best girls of that show, or might be the best girl of that show. The next character is Kukuru. Kukuru? Am I pronouncing it right? Kukuru from the Aquatope on White Sand. I could be mispronouncing that title. But this show is pretty good, and I really like her. I don't know if she's quite A tier yet. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put her in B tier. It's another show that I don't know if that many people are talking about, but it's pretty good. And this is one that's going to keep airing through the next season too. And I really like Kukuru, so I'll put her there. The next character is... Oh man, I'm probably gonna mispronounce. It's Kawasagawa? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I like her. I think she's fine. I don't like her as much as any of the other characters in this show. But she's decent. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a whole lot to say about her. She's just like super rude most of the time. At least for part of the show. I was gonna say something that would spoil it. She could go up, but I think for now I'm gonna put her in C tier. Definitely need to see more of her. Now the next character is Rika. Rika from... That popped up. Okay, am I still alive? It just disconnected. My internet just disconnected. Where is my YouTube thing? Here you guys can see it. Oh, it looks like it's working fine. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm... Okay. So this might loop the audio for like 1 second, but I'm opening my stream. Yeah, it's up. Oh, that's surprising. Yeah, my internet just disconnected randomly. We're back. Good. I'm surprised that it didn't crash. I think it's because it was just a split second. Okay, well, getting back to this, we have... Hang on a second. Just fixing my hair. We have Rika from Girlfriend. I feel like this is another case where I feel like we need to see more of her. She's not bad, though. I do like her. And for some reason, I just like tsunderes. I don't know why. But still, I don't think she's the best. So I think I'm going to put her in C tier. Yeah, I just think we need to see more of her. She's always just, like, almost annoying sometimes, but is still fine. And then next we have, I think her name is Karen? Karen from Vena Pirate Princess, which I don't think it's that many episodes into it right now. I think it's only 7. I think it's about halfway through the show. So this is a character that could change depending on what happens. But yeah, I don't think she has not been in the show very much. So I feel like I'm gonna put her in C. Again, like all other characters, she's fine. Like, I don't feel like I don't dislike her, but I don't really like her either. I think she's just okay. I think she just hasn't been in it very much. So, though I don't like her as much, I think I'm going to put her in D tier. As much as I don't hate her, I just think she's not been in it very much, and I just think we need to see more. So I think I'm going to put her in D tier. I don't like her as much as any of these other characters, but it also could be because Vena Pirate Princess has the least amount of episodes out of any of these shows. So, I don't know, maybe I'll bring it, I don't know, she could go up, but it could be because it has the least amount of episodes. And next we have Saki from Girlfriend, who I like just about as much as Nagisa. I think I like Nagisa a bit more, but I really like Saki too. She's really dumb, and I think she's pretty funny though. She's kind of stupid, but it's funny and kind of cute, so I think I'll put her in B tier. I feel like this list is mostly going to be made up of just B and C tiers. I don't know if anyone's going to go to D. Or, well, I mean, one person's in D. I don't know if anyone's going to get to trash, because I don't know if I hate anyone on this list. Oh, wait, maybe. There might be one character. Okay, next we have Miku from Itaden Deities, who I think is fine. I don't think is great. I think she's kind of funny, but we haven't seen much of her. She's kind of funny and is just surprisingly just like really smart. Like, it's just like a super genius and really good at strategizing, even though doesn't really seem like she would be like that. But I like her. I think she's fine. Again, need to see more of her. So we'll put Miku in C tier for now. Then next we have Rin from the same show, Itaden Deities. I really like Rin. I think that she's super badass. She just is. But is also not. She's also kind of a. What is the word I'm looking for? I cannot think of the word. She's really brutal with like her training and stuff like that. And I think she can be kind of funny, but I think she's also just really badass. So I think I'll put her in B tier though. I don't super like her, but B tier I think is fine for her because I do like her. Then next we have Satoko, who I actually really like. But the reason I like her, I'm not going to talk about because of like major spoilers for the show, and I don't want to ruin the show for anyone. It's pretty decent though. From Higurashi, the remake, Higurashi Go and Sotsu, I believe, are the names of the remakes. I haven't seen the original, But from what I've seen in that one, I really, really like her. So I think I'm going to put her at A. I don't think she's quite up here yet. But the reason I like her, I can't get into, and it's probably not for the reason that you're thinking of. It's not... Never mind. I'm just going to leave her there. I really like her. If you've seen the show, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. There's certain reasons that I really like her. But it's nothing but it like ruins a lot of the story if I get into it. Maybe I'll make a video talking about it, or talking about Higurashi, and then in there I can get into spoilers and stuff. But I do really, really like her. And then next we have, what's her name? Mary. We have Mary from Villainous, My Next Life as a Villainous. She's fine. I think I like her a bit more than Maria. I think that she's kind of funny, and I like her relationship with... I can't remember the guy's name. There's the guy with silver hair. I think it's really funny, the relationship they have between each other. It's almost like they're like best friends or like bros almost. I really like that. But do I like her? I think I just like her. Yeah, I think I like her more than these characters, so I think I'll put her in B. But she's alright. And then next we have Honoka from... can't remember the name of it. The Honor at Magic High School. Honoka was another character who I just didn't like at all. And the Irregular at Magic High School, the first 2 seasons, did a pretty bad job with developing her character. But the Honor at Magic High School actually does a pretty decent job with her character. And actually makes her kind of funny and a decent character. Not like a really good character, probably like C tier. Roughly around there, but they've made her a lot better. So, yeah, I think the Honor at Magic High School has made the characters a bit better, but not by much. Just 2 tiers above trash. Before I would have put them both in trash, but gotten a lot better. Now, the next character we have is... oh, we're getting close to the end of the list. I think we're about halfway through now. So the next character is Fuka from the Aquatope on White Sand. And I like her just as much as Kukuru. I think that she's a really good character, and I like the most recent episode. Unless there's a new one recently. But whatever the most recent episode I saw, I believe was the newest one. I really like what they're doing with her character. And I like the relationship between Kukuru and Fuka. So, both B tier. I think they could go higher. I feel like by the end of the show, they're probably going to go up to A tier. I could be wrong, though. The show could end up getting terrible, but we'll see. The next we have Kobayashi, who I really like, from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I think that she's just such a good character. I think that she's super funny, and I like her relationship with her and Toru, but I don't like her as much as Toru, but I still really, really like her, so I'm going to put her in A tier. Definitely a good character. And now we have... where is her name? Cool. Yep. We're making pretty decent progress. I don't think it's going to be nearly as long as the 100 characters I did last time. Which I'm glad that was hard to go through that many characters, actually. Okay. Yuka is her name. She's from the Standing on a Million Lives. And I think she's probably my favorite character in that show. Despite it not really being the greatest show, I like her and I think that she's pretty funny. So I put her in B tier. Pretty decent. And then we have... what's her name? Mizuho from Sonny Boy. I really like her. She's probably my favorite character in Sonny Boy. I don't know where I'm gonna put her though. I feel like I'm probably gonna put her in B tier again, but probably high up in B tier, like right by Juno. But Mizuho, I think, is probably my favorite character in that. I like her cats, and she could go higher up. I kind of feel like I need to see more of Sonny Boy, even though there's only like one episode left. I still feel like we need to see a bit more of her, but she's my favorite character so far. Then the next character is Elma, I think. Is that her name? Elma, yes, from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Who I really like. I think I like her more than Lukoa. What they did with her in the second season was great, and I really liked her character development. And I just think that she's a really funny character. I like how she always likes to eat, and I think she's pretty good, so I'm going to put her in A tier. I'm kind of surprised at how much better Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid got. I really liked the first season, but the second season just improved it so much. It's just crazy. And then the next character, I believe her name her name is Landlady, which is, she's from, what's the name of this? Jahi-sama, and she's Jahi's landlord or landlady, and that's the only thing that she refers to her as. So if you look up this character, she doesn't even have an actual name, it's just Landlady, because in the manga, I guess, that's the only thing she's ever referred to as. So, or at least that's all I could find when I looked her up. So Landlady, it's pretty good. I think that she's a fine character. I think that she's pretty funny. I like the interaction with her and Jahi. I like how they always get into fights. So I think B tier for now. And then next is Homura, I believe. Homura from Eden Zero, who I said in my video, she's probably my favorite female character. Which she is, she probably is. I still think I need to see a bit more of her. And then she'll probably go up to A. But I think for now, I'll put her probably right here. Right next to Rebecca. I actually do like her a lot more than Rebecca, so maybe we'll move Rebecca further away. But yeah, Homura, probably my favorite female character in Eden Zero. If she's probably going to go up to A tier, just need to see more, because she just gets introduced at the very end of Eden Zero, the last like 4 episodes or so. So we just need to see more of her. The next is Yuri from the Battle Game in 5 Seconds. The anime that Sen was talking about. And I really like her. Yuri, I think, is one of my, or maybe my favorite character in that show. I think the main character might be my favorite, but I really like her too. So Yuri, I think I'm going to put her in B tier. I think she's the only character that it feels like they really try to develop her character. A lot of the other characters are just kind of, like, the main character is just this overpowered kid, and I feel like they haven't done a whole lot with his character. And I think they've done the most with Yuri's character. So I'll probably put her up here. Put her in B tier. And this feels like this is just like a B tier list. Everybody's in B tier, or most of the characters are. Then next we have Manager, who's also from Jahi-sama, and she's also only referred to as Manager. So no one knows her actual name, unless they end up revealing it later on, I don't know. But Manager, I like her more than the Landlady. I think that she's super nice, and I love how I love her interactions with Jahi, who, even though Jahi talks about, like, wanting to take over the world, or not take over the world, like restore the Dark Realm, and talks about how worthless humans are and how awful they are, and like how she just doesn't like them at all, and how the manager's just always super nice and friendly, even though she'll be like, you worthless human or whatever. She's just still is super nice. So I definitely do like her a lot. Put her in B tier. Then next is Nanako from Remake Our Life. I really like her. I like her more than Kawasagawa, but I like her right around the same amount as, what was her name again? Shino. I like her as much as her. I think that she's a pretty decent character. I like, does she sing? I like her songs. I can't remember the song that she sang, though. I think she's fine. I don't think she's great. I feel like I'm probably going to put her in C tier, actually. As much as I like her, as much as I just think she's fine, and I think Shino's is better, but I do think that Nanako is better than Kawasagawa. But we'll see. We just need to see more of her, and then that might change my opinion of it. We'll see. Not sure if my microphone picked that. I heard some noise, but I think it's fine. Okay, the next character is Iu? Iu? I can't remember her first name or her last name. I don't remember, but the name that I have written here is IU, which I think is her first or last name. I can't remember. It's Iu or Iu? I think I might be pronouncing it wrong. It sounds like I'm just saying Ew. From I'm Standing on a Million Lives. I don't like her that much. She's fine. She's okay. She's not bad, but she's okay. I think I'm gonna put her in D tier. I just don't think they've done the greatest job with her character, and I like her less than Glenda, who was like introduced like the most recently. She's been in the show since like the first episode, and I don't like her that much, so I'll probably just put her in D tier. The next character we have Shizuku from Honor at Magic High School. Another character who I didn't really like. I didn't mind, but they just did a good job in the Honor at Magic High School at actually making them decent characters. So I'll put her, Shizuku, in here. I feel like the same about these three from Honor at Magic High School. They weren't great characters, but they made them a lot better. Next, we have Alice from The Duke of Death and His Maid. And I really, really like her. I don't know if that many people watch this anime either. It's definitely underrated. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you do. And yeah, I made a video on her, on that anime, because I didn't think that many people were watching it. And I really, really like her. So I think she could get a lot better, depending on what happens in the show. But from what we have seen, I really, really like her. And I think she might be going into Best Girl. Maybe. Best Girl or A? I think I'm going to put her in A. She's so close to being in Best Girl. I just think she just needs to be in... I just need to see more of it. I'm planning on reading the manga, which if I do, I'll probably end up liking her a lot more. So then the next character we have is Nozomi from Sonny Boy. I thought that she was fine. I feel like she didn't really do a whole lot, and is just kind of there in the show. She's fine. I think, I don't have a whole lot to say on her. I just kind of feel like she was fine. Like, she wasn't awful, but she wasn't great either. I think that she was just okay. Then the next character is Rika, who, yeah, I think I forgot to put her in the winter tier list that I did when Higurashi Go was airing. What's her name? Rika? Oh, I totally forgot. Rika, I think, is a great character. I really, really like her. And that's why I'm going to put her in A tier, next to Satoko. I really like her, and I really like the relationship between Satoko and Rika, and I really, really like the stuff that happened in the most recent episode, which I can't get into because spoilers, but it was pretty cool, and it made me like her a lot more. Now next we have Druji? I think might be how they pronounce it. In Jahi. I like her. She's only been in a couple of episodes, but so far I think that she's a pretty good character. All the characters from the show have potential to get better, so I think I'll put them in C tier. I'll put Druji in C tier. I really like her. Again, we just need to see more of her. But from what we've seen so far, B I think is fine. The next is Fena from Fena Pirate Princess. She's been pretty good so far, actually. I don't know if I'd put her in A tier, but I think they've done a pretty decent job with Fena, which was a show that I was excited for, but I thought it was going to not be that good, but it's actually pretty decent. I actually really like the show. She could go higher up, but for now, I'm going to put her in A tier. We're getting towards the end on the last few characters. Just 7 more left. Okay, next is Cuff from Duke of Death and his maid. She's a good character. I like her. Definitely not as much as Alice, but she's pretty funny. I really like the scenes with her and Zane. I know with a lot of these, you probably won't know what I'm talking about unless you've seen the show. But she's pretty cool. She's a witch. I like the magic she uses. The fire magic is pretty cool. Probably going to put her in B tier, though. And then next is Jean, I think. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Her name's spelled different. Spelled a little weird. That might just be how you spell it. Jean, who I really, really like. It's between Jean and Dominique, who I think might actually be the only girl characters that have been in the show so far. Between who's best girl. I really, really like Jean, and I like the stuff they've done with her character, and I think it's kind of funny, her interaction with the main character, Vanitas. So I think I'll put her right here. I think I might like Dominique just a bit more, but Jean is still really, really great. I think I'm going to move Juno up. I know that was sudden. Throughout this list, I've been thinking, I feel like I like Juno a lot more than a lot of these characters. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually I think I'm gonna have Juno in A tier, even though earlier I said we need to see more of her. So next we have Tonari from, why can't I think? To Your Eternity. Who she wasn't introduced in the show when I did the To Your Eternity characters on this list. So I brought her in here because To Your Eternity was airing in summer too. Tonari I thought was pretty good. I still don't know if I like her as much as some of the other characters, but I think they did a pretty good job with her character, so I'm going to put her in B tier too. Tonari I think was just a good character. I think at first I didn't really like her, which I think most people, I think that's kind of how her character is supposed to be. You're not really supposed to like her at first because she seems kind of scummy, but then she ends up becoming better and I liked her more. The next character we have is Hakozaki from I'm Standing on a Million Lives, who is pretty bad. I don't think she's a good character at all. She's just pretty much useless. She really doesn't do anything. Her character's kind of there to be useless, though. Almost like all the other characters think that she's kind of useless. She also thinks she's kind of useless and is constantly trying to help out more. but I just really don't like her. So I think she's going to be the only one going in trash. I think depending on what they do with her character, she could get out of there, but I think she's just not a very good character and is definitely my least favorite on this list. Then the next character is Shino, who's also this character's name. Unless I mixed up their name again. Shino, who is my least favorite character in the show that she's in, just because she's only in it for a little bit. We don't see her too much. She's fine. She just gets introduced super late and in the show, and we don't really get to see her a whole lot. So I think I would put her in D tier for now. She could go up, though, depending on what they do with her. I just feel like she was barely in it. And from what I saw, I didn't like her a whole lot. I thought she was fine. Then next we have Sophia from My Next Life as a Villainess. I like her. I think I like her maybe just as much as Mary. I think that she's super cute, and I like that she's always likes reading books with Katarina. So we're gonna put her. I'll put her right there next to Mary. Pretty decent character. Then the next character is Viola from The Duke of Death and His Maid. She's pretty funny. I really like her. I think she's just a funny character, and I like what they do with her in the show. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think she's funny. She has funny reaction faces, just the way the animation works. Oh, the music stopped. I just realized that. But Viola is fine. I think she's... I do really like her. I think she's kind of funny, so we'll put her in B tier. I don't like that YouTube Music asked you if you're still watching. Or listening. Where was I? Where did I put her? Okay, yeah. Put Viola there. Oh. Then the next character is Milim from... What's the name of it? Why can't I think of the name? That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I put her in here because I forgot to add her to the winter one when Slime was airing, and then Slime is still airing now. And I just really, really like Slime. Season 2 has been incredible. And Milim, I think, is a great character. I think she's going in Best Girl. I really, really like Milim. In the winter one, I put... What was the... I cannot remember her. Shion. Shion, I put her in, like, B or C tier in that. But Shion's who... Maybe I should have put her on this list just to correct this. I would have put her in Best Girl, too. Right next to Milim. I think they just did such a good job with her character in Season 2. What's up, Faggery Jeppy? Hey man, how's it going? Your name sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard your name or seen it somewhere, either on Twitter or when I used to stream before. I could be wrong, but your name looks super familiar. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Faggery. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. And I'm sorry if I am forgetting your name, and I do know you somewhere. I feel like I have seen you. I feel like I have seen your name somewhere before. I don't remember where though. So I'm sorry if I'm forgetting who you are, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. From Instagram, we've chatted before. Yes. I think I remember. I have to go back on Instagram and check the DMs, but yeah, that does sound right. I do remember talking. I don't remember exactly what we talked about because I've gotten messages from a lot of people, but yeah, I hope you've been doing well. Thanks for coming by. I'm actually pretty close to the end of the stream, actually. because I didn't really plan much else past this tier list. At the very end of the tier list, we got the last 3 characters left. But even though I'm at the end of the stream, I still appreciate you stopping by. Doing this tier list of all the summer waifus from the summer anime season that's airing right now. And the next character we're on is Piorin, who is from To Your Eternity, who is a really, really great character. I just love everything they did with her character, and by the end of it, I think that she was one of my favorite characters, and I think I'm going to put her in Best Girl. She was great. I really, really like Piorin. I forgot to put her in the last tier list. I meant to. I thought that I did, and then in the middle of it, I realized I didn't. But I'm glad that I put her here, because I probably wouldn't have put her in Best Girl before, but now I am going to put her up there. So, we'll leave her up there. Then the next character is... What's her name again? Didn't write her name down. Pino from Eden Zero. Pino. I do really like Pino. I don't think that she's been in the show a whole lot. Again, I just need to see more of her. With a lot of these characters, I just feel like I needed to see more of them. Pino, from what I did see, I thought was pretty decent. And I liked her. I think I like her more than Rebecca from that show. So I'm going to put her right there. Not a whole lot more, but I do like her. And now the next character, or the last character, is Piscalat? I might be mispronouncing it. From the Itoden deities, who I originally wasn't going to put on this tier list, but after watching the latest episode, she's in it a decent amount, so I thought that I should add her to this tier list. So, but I don't think she's that great. She hasn't been in it a whole lot. I like her, but not a whole lot, so I think I'm just going to leave her in C tier. And there we go. We've finished the tier list. Summer 2021 waifu tier list is complete. This makes the 3rd seasonal waifu tier list I've done, which is a tier list that I always wondered why no one ever did before. And now I know why, because it's hard sometimes to watch all this anime. But I enjoy watching a lot of seasonal anime. So it's fun, and I get why not that many people, or no one has done like a seasonal waifu tier list, because they have to watch a ton of anime. But I'm still enjoying it. I've decided with this tier list to not force myself to watch any anime, which is what I did last season. So if there's an anime I don't like, I drop it, and I'm not putting them on this list, because I'm not gonna force myself to watch that. So yeah. So here we go. This is the tier list. I don't know what else to do. I know I've been streaming for like 2 hours. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here pretty much, because I did not plan anything else after this. I am planning on streaming again though. Probably, what day is it today? Sorry, I'm not sure if that calendar is going to show me. Let me switch to this camera. Move the... Oh. So, I am planning on streaming again, probably sometime... what day is it today? Saturday? Probably sometime next week. Most likely, like, Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably around the same time. Around 9 p.m. This is the same thing I said last time I did this tier list, where I said I was going to stream again. That didn't stream for months. But I believe I'm going to do another stream where I'm going to go over the upcoming anime for the fall season. So next stream will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday sometime. And I'm going to be going over the fall anime. Normally I do a video on that, but I thought it would be fun to on stream check out all the to check out all the upcoming anime for the next season. And that way I can go over all of them, whereas in the video I can only go over a few because the video ends up getting way too long. I'll still make a video on it and shorten it, but I'll probably do that live stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. But anyone who stopped by and chatted at all, anyone who subscribed while watching, or at all, thank you. Caught you at the end of the stream. Hope you've been doing well. I have been doing well, Nibby. Thank you. I'm sorry that it's the end of the stream. I didn't plan anything else past unboxing figures and doing the tier list that I was planning. So yeah, maybe next time I'll plan more stuff. The next stream I do will probably end up going longer because I'm planning on looking at the list of all the upcoming anime for the fall season, which if I go through every single anime, which I probably will in that stream, it ends up being a lot longer. I know because I tried it one time when recording. I tried going over every single one, and it was like an hour in, and I only had read like the synopsis of half of them. So yeah, that stream will probably end up lasting a little bit longer than this one, and maybe I'll plan some other stuff afterwards. But yeah, I know a lot of people are popping in right when the stream's ending. But next stream, I'll try to plan some other stuff past the reading or looking up at all the upcoming anime. And I'm planning on starting to live stream more regularly. So yeah. So even though you only stopped in, or even though you only caught the end of it, and I'm ending right now, there will be more to come. I'm planning on doing more. And if anyone is watching right now, or watching this afterwards, or watching the VOD later on, if you happen to watch the VOD and get to this point, let me know if there's anything else you want to see me do on stream. Besides unboxing stuff, I have other figures coming, and once they get here, I'll probably unbox them as well. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start making that a regular thing where whenever I get some new anime figure, I'll unbox it on stream before doing whatever the main thing is that I'm doing. I think that could be pretty fun. And now I'm gonna be ending now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will be planning more streams in the future. Next one will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday, going over the seasonal anime. I feel like I've said that a lot, but I'll see you all next time in my next stream or video or wherever. But thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.